Welcome, beautiful people. It's Monday, and trust me, it's another time for lots of goodies right here at GD Lotto. A time for opportunity, wins, and entertainment. All right, my name is Lopez, the Energy Goddess, and this is GD Ruby, proudly brought to you by GD Lotto.
And that is right. My name is Udoka Obiz. Welcome. It is time for us to play our games, talking about the 570, the 590, and the 580. From all three, pulling out 5 winning numbers as well as 5 machine numbers.
All right, it is the moment where I remind you all you have to do to be a part of this amazing opportunity is go to our website and stake. The more you stake, the more your chances of winning. Go to our website at www.gdlotto.ng to stake any of your preferred games. And you might want to connect with us, or you should connect with us via all our social media platform, which is GD Lotto NG, and on Facebook, it is GD Lotto Nigeria.
All right, by the way, this is the second week in the month of May, and this week is Teacher Appreciation Month, and rather Teacher Appreciation Week, and I like the fact that you are honoring the teachers in your life with your look today.
You're not fair. What you doing is so nice. When you saw me this morning, what you said, you look like a teacher, and I'm like, what?
That's not all I said. Do you want to finish the entire
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
But anyway, Teacher Appreciation Week, we appreciate everybody who impacts the lives of future young leaders. We really do appreciate it. Lucas clearly does.
Yay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Where we come back, we'll be in front of the 570 for your winning numbers and machine numbers.
Light, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win. Ta-da! Welcome back. Smiling never ends right here at GD Lotto, and it's a great way to start the show with smiling. And beside me, of course, we are right in front of our 570, which always means 5 winning numbers out of 70 balls and 5 machine numbers. And I can see 36 to 70, and with Udoka Obiz, I can see 1, 2, 35. We will be scanning the balls for transparency and fairness, as always. Let's do this.
All right, so over here we have 1 to 35, scanning the balls, all good here.
The balls.
All right, 36 to 70.
I missed that during the week.
Also all good. Releasing the first 35 in. Okay, all right. So
what
you
should we
help
start
me
with
hold you
first?
this. So I'm going to be starting with 35.
Okay. All right, so we have a very, I won't say interesting, because I feel everyone has been in such a situation. So during the week, there was a lady who celebrated her 23rd birthday, and she was all nagging and saying she's frustrated, her life isn't good enough.
Yeah.
At 23, she has no direction in life. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't know what she's doing. And she was crying and shouting and saying that she wants to die. She's sad. And it really got me thinking that I know that at every point in time, we as humans have been in that point where things are not just working. Like things, if you feel one craze at that point, that you feel like the wait is so long. So I want to ask you, have you ever been in such a situation where you feel like you don't even have an idea of what you're doing in your life? It's just going day by day.
I mean, something that you started with saying is that every one of us has been at that stage of our life. I don't know, I don't remember the age, but yes, I've been in that stage of my life where I'm like, where am I going? Is there any direction, or am I just, going with the wind and all of that? So I think you're right. Everybody has been through that. And well, we'll get more into that conversation, right?
Definitely.
During the 590 and the 580.
Okay, in my teacher's look, let's do my chant.
Go ahead.
All right, let's go. G-A-M-M-E.
Game
on.
Firing on the machine. 70 balls already shaking up and mixing up to get you your winning numbers. The first winning number here was going to be it's a blue ball. It's 4848 4848.
All right, what we got next? Okay, we have a yellow ball. Let's find out what we got. This time we have 1, 2, 12.
All right.
1, 2, 12.
Going to the third one now. The third winning number from the 570 is single number 9. Single number 9. Going to the fourth one now.
Okay, we have 3, 2, 32, 3, 2, 32, and it's a yellow ball.
And the final winning number is a black ball. It's 3030. 3030.
All right, let's have the numbers. We're 4848, we're 1, 2, 12, we're single number 9, we're 3, 2, 32, and 3030.
All right, congratulations to you. Winning never stops. So we're going to get ready for the machine 5 by removing the winning numbers.
I kind of more interested about what you said. So
Yes.
when you were in that phase where you had no direction, what you were doing in life, how was the period for you and what did you do?
I mean, I cried.
You cried.
Yeah.
And when you
Crying
cried,
has a way of releasing hormones that probably sometimes clears out your brain and helps you think better.
okay, so you cried, then you thought better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, the remaining balls in, let's
Okay.
find out what the machine 5 numbers will be. The first machine 5 number is another yellow
we
ball.
have 4242, 4242, and it's a yellow ball.
All right, going to the second one now. The second machine number is a yellow ball. It's single number 7, single number 7.
Okay. All right, let's find out what we got. We have 1414. Let's be sure. Yes, 4444. 4444, and it's a green ball.
All right, going to the fourth one now. The fourth machine number is a green ball. It's 6464, 6464.
All right. This time we have
Number 2.
two.
All right, so we have single number 2 for the last machine number.
Okay, let's have the numbers. We have 4242, we have single number 7, we have 4444, we have 6464, and single number 2. That's
All
my
right,
number.
winning never stops. We're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we'll be in front of the 590 for your winning numbers and machine numbers.
So what can 100 naira do for you? You see, this can buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GDLOTTOng dey advertise like this.
Uh-huh.
With as low as 100 naira, you can win as much as 5 million naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly. Oh. One ticket, one dream.
All right, welcome back. Still the GD Ruby live draw, the first draw in the week, the first draw this Monday morning. And right now we're in front of the 590 machine. I have 1 to 45 here on the machine already queued up. We have 46 to 90. We are going to scan the balls, and the energy goddess is going to be helping us with that. No, I wasn't going to say that. All right, so 1 to 45, we're all good there. No metal attached to the ball. 46 to 90, also all good. Releasing the first 45 in. All right, so starting with 45.
All right. All right, so still a conversation about this young lady who is 23 and is already feeling pressured. I feel like 23 is still a long time to discover your life. I mean, you have a long time ahead of you to discover your life, unleash everything. And that part brings me to the issue of timeline. I know there's some set of people that feel like, okay, at age 21, I should have started working. At age 22, I should find my dream man. At age 23, I should have this car and this house. So I want to understand, like, do you think it's really important to pressure yourself with timelines? Like, okay, this is the deadline to achieve this.
Yeah, I first of all think deadline and timeline are different things, so just so you know.
Okay.
Timeline is pretty much like me creating a schedule and a plan for, okay, this is what I want to achieve and all of that. I don't think there's anything wrong with a timeline. I just think don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, this lady is 23. I don't know by what she's using to measure her timeline, but she seems sad that she has not achieved anything in 23. I don't know if I should agree with you by saying that, oh, 23 is still she's still young, you know. Your measurement of your youth is not another person's measurement of the youth. It's just like how, for example, abroad by 18, you need to be out of the house. Some families here in Nigeria, you can be in the house till like whenever you're like settled and all of that. So I don't think timeline is bad. Just don't pressure yourself too much.
But there's no how you put a timeline that you don't pressure yourself, because you feel like you're chasing something, you have to meet up. You get So it's a different thing when you how would I put it? You surpass your timeline and you have to create a new one. But when you feel like you're struggling, it's not with pressure. Like you have to meet up. I have to do this, and when you don't, you feel sad and disappointed in yourself. You feel like you're a loser, you're a failure.
You are a normal human being. By all means, have timelines. Pressure will come, but just check it. Just make sure you don't overdo it and don't pressure yourself too much.
But should there be a deadline to these timelines?
There should be a timeline. I don't think there should be a deadline.
That's the problem. A lot of people
I mean, whatever works for you. If you think like maybe procrastination is a problem that you do, so and the deadline will be make you strict, then deadline, please. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 90 balls in. Let's find out what the winning numbers are.
Okay.
The first one now is a black ball.
My
It's the final number. It is 9090. 9090. Going to the
Yes.
second one now.
Okay, we have 5555. 5555, and it's a black ball.
All right, the third winning number from the 590 is a red ball. It's 1111. It is 1111. Going to the
Okay,
fourth
let's
one
go.
now.
This time we have 3232.
All right, the fourth number is 3232. 3232.
Okay, let's find out what we got. All right, we have 1515. 1515, and it's a black ball.
All right, congratulations to you. We have our 5 numbers out already. Taking a look at your screen, the numbers are
9090, we have 5555, we have 1111, we have 3232, and 1515. All right, let's take it again. Let's take it again. We have 9090, we have 5555, we have 1111, we have 3232, and 1515.
all right.
That's
Congratulations if, of course, your number popped out. But not to worry, we're not done. We're going to get ready for the Machine 5 numbers.
Okay, so still talking about this timeline because I
Yes.
remember
Uh-huh.
that, yes, let me talk.
Okay.
I remember that during this January, we
Yeah.
were here and we had a lot of things that we're saying we wanted to do, wanted to do that. I don't know if you put a timeline to it, but how far is it? I know we're
I
already in
didn't
May.
mention I wanted. Did I mention I
Yeah,
wanted
you
to
said
do
you wanted to
something?
do a couple of things.
I don't remember
You
mentioning
don't
anything.
remember, but you did actually.
I really don't remember.
Oh, you did actually.
Ah, me.
Mimi.
I don't think I mentioned anything. But anyway, the remaining balls, let's find out what the
Okay.
Machine 5 numbers will be. The first one
Right,
right now
we
is,
have 3939, 3939, and it's a green ball.
all right, one ball down, going to the second machine number. It is another green ball. It is 5959, 5959.
Okay, we have single number one, and it's a red ball.
Okay, and the fourth machine, or rather, fourth machine number is the
Yes.
blue ball. Is 1313, 1313.
Okay, the last one. We have 7979, 7979, and it's a green ball.
All right, 5 machine numbers already out. Taking a look at your screen, the numbers that we have here for the Machine 5 numbers.
All right, we have, of course, we have 3939, we have 5959, we have single number one, we have 1313, and 7979.
All right, congratulations to you.
So you can see that my numbers are Shana Wale today. One Shana Wale. We've seen 2, we've seen 90. It's not playable. Okay, winning never stops right here at GD Lotto, and that's why you're going to smile straight to the bank shortly after the break.
What if today was the day that everything changed? A day to relax, sip wine, a luxurious bar section, just me and the girls. Or maybe it's time for an unforgettable getaway with the girls. Or shopping spree, where the world's most exclusive boutiques are all mine. And who do I share this with? My girls, of course. What would you do with your winnings? Make your dream come true. Play GD Lotto today, because with one ticket, you can dream. Play responsibly.
You win, I win, we all win. That's our mantra right here at GD Lotto. And as you can see from our 590 or 570, people have been winning back to back. And right now for the 580, you're about to change your life for the better. What did I say? You are about to change your life for the better. And I am beside 41 to 80, and I can see 1 to 40 with Udoka OBs. We will be scanning the balls as always for transparency and fairness. Happy Teachers Day.
Please don't let me get started on your.
Thank you.
All right, so scanning the balls, all good here from 1 to 40, then 41 to 80, also all good.
Okay, let's
All
do
right,
this.
starting with number 40.
Okay. So still with our conversation, I know that we've established the fact that as a person, you shouldn't pressure yourself, but it's very important to have a timeline. And
By all
also,
means.
if you're a person that likes to procrastinate or you're not a serious person, it's important to have a deadline on your timeline. So now we want to take it a step further and talk about the importance of, is it important to compare your timeline with someone else? Because we see social media. Social media has given us another definition of what timeline should be like.
Yeah.
You look at your timeline and look at someone that's far beyond you, you are depressed. I've been
Yeah.
there, we've all been there. So do you
Okay.
think we should compare our timeline with someone else.
Please, by all means, do not compare.
Why?
Yeah, so there was a time I was on social media.
Yes.
No, this was even a case of timeline. So this particular person, for some reason, I just found that, every time I look at her page, I'm sad, man. So what did I do? I unfollowed her until I felt better, and I followed her back. Yeah, because I felt like everything she was doing was what I wanted to be doing. So in a way, I felt pressured. And like I mentioned in the 590, by all means, remove every form of pressure. So removing pressure for me was to unfollow her.
Wow.
Yeah, so when I felt better about myself, it was not her. I was the problem.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you were the problem.
I am the problem. So when I was able to get out of my problem, out of my head, I followed her back. And she's like one of the coolest people I follow on my social media.
That's very
so
good.
But do not compare, really. Comparison pretty much will just kill you and make you feel like you're doing less.
Yeah.
than
And
yourself.
another thing I think is a lot of people do not appreciate little things, little wins. When you appreciate little wins,
Yeah.
it gives room for you to be better.
True.
It gives you to be that means you're in a good space, in a good mental space to be creative and be better. So it doesn't matter how little you're doing, you just
Yeah.
want a little award in your
Yeah.
wait, so what do you say again? You know, Carol, you can always
just so you know.
Carol, you celebrate the little wins.
All right,
I love you, girl.
Let's
All right,
find out
let's go.
what the winning numbers will be. The first one is a green ball. The number is 1919. 1919.
Okay, we're moving on. What we got this time? We have 7777, 7777, and it's a yellow ball.
All right, going to the third one now. The third machine number is a blue ball. It's 2828. 2828.
All right, what we got this time? All right, we have 4747, 4747, and it's a yellow ball.
All right, and the final machine number, or rather final winning number is a yellow ball, and the number is 3737. 3737.
Okay, let's have the numbers. We have 1919, we have 7777, we have 2828, we have 4747, and 3737.
Yay, congratulations to you.
Yay.
So we're going to get ready for the machine 5 numbers by removing the winning
so
numbers.
I can really relate to what you said, particularly
Yeah.
the one where you said that you had a celebrity that you loved so much.
I
and you
didn't
looked
say
at
a celebrity.
Oh, okay, a person that
Okay,
you
but it's
loved.
actually a celebrity. I just didn't want you to put words in my mouth.
Okay, you love this person so much, but when
Yeah.
you look at their lifestyle, you're like, okay, this is what I want to be.
Yeah,
I think
I
I've
saw
been
myself comparing. There's nothing wrong in looking at something and inspired to be that.
I was about to
But
say
if you're going
that.
to be comparing yourself and making yourself look like a failure, yeah,
Okay.
that's not good. All right, getting ready for the machine 5 numbers, shaking up the balls, mixing them up.
Okay, we're mixing it up. Okay.
The first machine number
All right,
is
we
a
have
red ball.
3636, 3636, and it's a red ball.
All right, going to the second one now. The second machine number is a black ball, a single number 5, single number 5.
All right, what we got this time? We have 5555, 5555, and it's a black ball again.
Okay, the fourth one now. The fourth machine number is a red ball. It's 2626, 2626.
And the last, what we got this time? We have 6161, 6161, and it's a red ball.
All right, 5 balls already out now for the machine 5. We have 3636, single number 5, 5555, 2626, and 6161. Congratulations to you.
Wow, I think I had fun on today's show. I
You
think I,
did?
you know when you're teaching something, but you think you are feeling like you're learning again from what you're teaching.
Teacher appreciation week, guys.
I really loved the conversation on the timeline. It was really, it was very impactful, trust me.
Yeah.
All right, and this is where we talk about something more inspiring, which is our direct bundle jackpot, which consists of the 570, 590, and the 580. So if you win from our 590 and our 570, you still have a percentage. If you win from our 590 and our 580, you have a percentage. But if you win from our 590, 570, and our 580, you have a bigger percentage in our daily 50 million naira daily jackpot, and it keeps increasing day by day.
That is absolutely right. So let me just say congratulations to everybody that won, because I'm sure we have quite a number of winners. And winning isn't so difficult. All you
Wow.
have to do is go to the website www.gdlotto.ng to be part of the winning team, all right? But you have to be 18 and above to play and win here at GD Lotto. And as you play, please remember to do so responsibly. Also, follow us across all our social media platforms at GD Lotto NG, while Facebook is GD Lotto Nigeria.
All right, are you ready to move forward?
Yes, I'm ready to
Definitely. My name is Lopez, the energy goddess with an O.
And my name is Udoka Obi.
GD Lotto, one ticket, one dream.